Hey guys, what's going on? It's Userchar9 here. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to kill Chaos Dwogres. Before I go any further with this guide, if you haven't completed the quest Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf, you can't access the area to kill these, so I would recommend not watching the video until you have done this. Alright, but anywho, Chaos Dwogres, they're level 117, pretty easy to kill. Nothing too hard about them. They use melee. They can also mage you, but that's only if you're like more than one step away from them. So you really don't have to worry about their mage attack. In this guide, I'll be showing you guys how to kill them using prayers. Using their having protect from melee on. So it's not really a big deal. They don't hit you at all. So you can, as long as you have 43 prayer, you can pretty much kill them. But yeah, the reason I'm making the guide is a couple days ago on Runescape, the lava flow mine came out in Keldegrim, and it shot dragon pickaxes through the roof. Like, they went from 11 mil up to 14 mil in like 2 days. And don't quote me on this, but somebody told me the street value is 30 mil right now. I kind of don't believe that, because that's a lot for a pickaxe. But who knows? Just don't quote me on that. Maybe like 20 mil, that'd be my guess, street price. But yeah, that's the reason I want to make this guide, because I imagine a lot of people want to get dragon pickaxes now. So, yeah, alright, I'm going to show you guys my inventory. Alright guys, here's my inventory. Helm of Need is not. You can replace it with like a warrior helm, berserker helm. Any Fremenic helm is good. Amulet, and I use Amulet of Glory. Mainly because I believe the Amulet of Fury is way too overpriced. Right now it's 13 mil. And I don't see why an amulet should be that much. Shield, I use the Dragon Defender. Because like I said in this guide, I use Protect from Melee, so I really don't need the defense bonus. So any kind of defender is awesome because it gives you the attack bonuses. So it's like pro attack. You just use a defender. It'll own. Okay, just do it. Ring of Wealth. I suggest one because it'll make the dragon pickaxe drop more common. If this is your first time, use a Ring of Life. Like, it's really hard to die here, in my opinion. But if like if you don't feel safe, by all means use a Ring of Life. Boots, dragon boots. Use either dragon or rune boots. Any kind of metal boots are good, but obviously dragon are the best. Barrels gloves. They can be replaced by any other RFD gloves, Recipe for Disaster gloves, like dragon, rune, adamant, any of those gloves, or even gauntlets from Fistigothix. And weapon, I use the whip. They are weak to stab attack, but I'm level 125 and they're level 117, so I really don't need to use their weakness. So if you are lower level than them, I do recommend having a weapon like a dragon longsword or like a dragon simi or like a Karasi sword that can use the stab option. But if you're higher level than them and you feel comfortable, then use any weapon. Like, I use the whip and I do fine. Like, you guys will see. But yeah, cape. To be honest, with this guide, your cape is the most important thing. I use a Soul Wars cape, which is why it's so important, because it gives me plus 12 prayer. Like right now I'm plus 8 prayer bonus. I put this on, plus 20. That is such a difference. It saves me around 2 prayer potions every trip, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you stay here for like a week, that's a lot of prayer potions. You know what I'm saying, guys? So try to get a cape. Say screw attack bonuses, like say screw fire cape, screw obby cape, get like a cloak, get a soul Runescape, get something with a prayer bonus. Do it. Just do it. Armor, I use Bandos. You guys don't need Bandos. It's just, I love it to death, and it owns. And it has a crazy good strength bonus. And it actually gives you some prayer bonus. But, you know, you can use Dragon, Barrows, Rune. You can use Proselyte armor, which is like pro prayer armor. Yeah, like I see a lot of people using Proselyte armor. But Bandos is just for the win. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to show you what my inventory looks like. Alright guys, this is my inventory. I bring Dragon Claws as my special weapon. You don't need a special weapon to kill these. Like, they're pretty easy to kill. But I just bring Dragon Claws, you know, to get that extra, like, 10-15 kills in. Like, that takes a split second because the spec just owns. But yeah, it's your choice if you want to bring one. It's not really a big deal if you don't. So yeah, super set, super strength, super attack, super defense. Bring 6 to 10 prayer potions. I bring 8 just because it's right in the middle of 6 and 10. If it's your first time, try 6, and then like just keep adding them on as you go if like you need them. Like next trip, add to try 7, try 8. You know, it's different for everybody. Like here's my stats. I'm 90 attack, 91 strength, 96 defense, 94 HP, and like 8 I can stay there for a long time. Like my bunyip is gone for like 30 minutes by the time my trip's over. So yeah, like you guys, if you're level like 100, I recommend like 10. And if you're level 115, I recommend like 8 like me. And if obviously if you're like level 130, only bring like 4, because then you're just amazing. But yeah, it also depends what armor you're wearing. Like I have plus 20 prayer bonus. There's a lot of things that factors in. But I bring 10 sharks because like I said in the beginning, the dwarves level 50 attack you. I hope I said that in the other part of this video. I forget. But yeah, the dwarves do attack you. Level 50 need sharks in the beginning, or you don't need sharks, but monkfish. Monkfish and above, I would recommend, because they're so cheap right now. Don't complain. Some free space, and a bunyip pouch. Again, you don't need the bunyip. It's kind of like Dragon Claws. It's your choice. I just bring it because it heals you. You know, it keeps me at full health. And alright, let's show you guys how to get here now. Come on, world map. Alright guys, you guys did the quest, so you know what Keldegrim looks like. And you should know how to get here, but I'm just going to refresh your memory. Here's the bank. You're going to come down here. You're going to go south. There's a tower right here. You're going to go through the tower. And you're going to cross this second bridge down here. Right at this mining site, there'll be a dungeon. You're going to go in that dungeon and into the Chaos Dwarf battlefield. And you'll see Blackguards and Chaos Dwarves, Cannoneers, and Chaos Dwogres, which we're there to kill. So, yeah. I'm gonna skip to the front of the dungeon. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm in front of the dungeon now, the tunnel. And on the way here, I realized I forgot to say something while I was on the map. On the way here from the bank, which is up here, there's a summoning obelisk right here, right below the tower and west a little bit. After each trip, if you have like a bunyip or something and you need to renew your summoning points, on your way back to the bank, just take a left and renew them right there. Just thought I'd add that in quick. Alright, when you enter this tunnel, like I'll show you guys in a second, you enter the tunnel, and you'll see there's Blackguards and there's Chaos Dwarfs, and they're fighting. It's a battleground. Okay? And at first, the Chaos Dwarfs, I'm pretty sure they won't attack you if you get close. I think you have to attack them for them to become aggressive. Let's see. Yeah, look, they're not attacking me. Once you attack them, like let me pot up. Hold on, guys. Alright, you pot up. Now, as soon as I attack... Well, this one's already on something. Okay, this is... Alright, there you go. Look, they're all start just, like, getting on me. Well, they're fighting each other. But you see this guy's on me. Like I said, the melee guy's going to be on you. But... if you killed the Dwogres first... I know this is a Dwogre guide. When you get here and you kill the Dwogres, right? All these little Chaos Dwarfs are going to be all over you. So I recommend killing them first until they come non-aggressive towards you, and then start killing the Dwogres. I'll be back when these are not aggressive. Alright guys, I forgot to mention, when you're killing the dwarves, always have range protect on, because then they'll start meleeing you. And if you take your range protect off, they'll smack like up to 300s on you with range. And you don't want that. With melee, they can only hit like 80s max. So it's well advised to use range protect the whole time, while until they become unaggressive. And it's been about been like 10 minutes so far, and they're still aggressive towards me. I think like 15 minutes it takes. Oh look, hand cannon shot. But yeah, it doesn't take that long. It's well worth it. Like, you can kill the cannoneers the whole time if you really want. They still drop a dragon pickaxe plus the hand cannon, but it's not as common as the Dwogres, which are right here. And yeah, just thought I'd throw that in before I forget. Alright guys, so it took about 10 minutes for them to become unaggressive. And they can start killing Dwogres. I suggest putting your quick prayers on Protect from Melee and just start killing. Like I said, Protect from Melee, they won't hit you at all. You know, if you have your special weapon, spec them when you have spec. Make sure your prayer doesn't drop. And just begin killing. Let's see if I can spec this out on video. That'd be cool. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. I'll so fail. Close. But yeah, really simple. Like, once you guys get your inventory down and stuff like that, you know, you just keep Protect from Melee on. You know, turn it on, kill them, turn it off. You know, pot up when you need it. It's really simple. I really don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, going over the armor, the inventory, how to get here, you know, what to do. Yeah. This is going to conclude this guide, guys, and hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys later.